you get something where they do, and I go like make our viewers see them first, then we'll go come back talk about them. Okay. Don't I play the clip?
That's a
this is a move. Whoa!
Thank you.
Whoa!
Well done.
Star-studded.
Yes, so.
What's happen now? Now I want to use all the stars at once.
I think I start from.
I don't leave small space for us.
As the director, you dey work with different personality. I remember saying for Nollywood, I don't direct. I did Kogberebe season, like almost 20 episodes where I direct. You dey work with different people, different mentality, different idea, different background as a director. How you first analyze yourself? Say, okay, I get to work with all these people. Which position you put yourself to be able to bring out the best
everybody,
in them?
Well, for the fact, say, I don't do inside this industry for over 30-something years, and that was not difficult at all. And the stars in question, they exhibited high level of professionalism. So you make everything easy, you know. And as our producer don't create enabling environment for everything to work fine. You get as I talk say, as you see the movie, they smell money. They smell and so it be.
So before you talk about money, creative process, because I know say for many directors, the bulk of the work we they do now in terms of being able to paint pictures even before the pictures come alive. Walk us through a bit of how you bring this movie to reality from lifting the words on paper and the characters or the actors playing it, but really, what will be your creative process? What will be in your mind when you receive the script you read, and how you achieve from start to finish this particular brilliant masterpiece we see so?
So when the producer give me the script, I sit down, call and say, okay, this script, fantastic script. No common from waiting people don't they do.
Okay.
They call this one like a dramedy. Drama with comedy.
Yes.
You know, you can't sit down and say, okay. For me, my own storyboard would be like, say, okay, I get the head of the family here, get this one here, get this one. So I put time for people, dram.
Conceptualizing.
So when I can't follow the producer talk, he can't match waiting, get for picture, I think they write own script.
Okay.
So you can't make everything easy. For every actor, we can't do that set. When they read script finish, it can't be like, say, all of us, they magnet our ideas together.
They understand.
Everything can't be easy for us to shoot.
Yeah. So the shooting now, you know, as we don't talk, say the thing, they expensive.
They smell
like me.
Are they produce
cinematic effect on point?
Because they produce, I know. You don't get any small production again. And to carry those caliber of people, okay. But he go tell you.
What bank said
that you come out for the producer body. Yes. So when you come break down maybe with the budget and everything, waiting come be your end goal for the movie. How far you can't envision say this movie go reach because of what you don't invest inside the movie?
So first we want to make people feel good when they watch this movie. Now like a feel good movie.
Okay.
You know, and we just believe say as you don't spend money to produce them, you could get money to get. I mean, from the movie.
By God's grace.
By God's grace. Yeah. Yes, we go put God for everything. So we don't put everything where necessary. You know, now we are here. They tell the whole world. You don't say if you're beautiful, hide. Nobody will see your beauty.
True.
As we go produce a movie where make sense, we want to make the entire world so this one makes sense. So our idea from cinemas is going to be in cinemas from the 11th of April.
Okay.
You know, from cinemas here, we intend to go abroad cinemas, you know, other streaming platforms by His grace, and we intend to coup our investment.
People will love them from the small clip where we see already. We are done the
quality,
everything.
So I just want to know on a personal note, say you don't ever critique yourself. I know say you be veteran and you don't do this thing for a long time. Like I will use ourselves for example. Sometimes I go back and I watch the show online. I say, oh, I wish that I said this thing.
Better.
I wish better. Yeah, I wish I come from this angle. So I know say if I don't do this one for over 20 years, but I see the critique myself. So I just want to know how it they happen in the movie industry. Say, okay, you don't, and I don't say you come from a family of veterans and a lot of weight there on your shoulder say, oh, you know, in daddy's footsteps.
To live up to, yes.
To live up to that. So I just want to know, you they critique yourself and basically any pressure still there on you, despite the fact say yourself you'd be veteran self in the field, in the industry.
Any profession where you do, where you know they critique yourself, you go fail.
Yeah.
You go just fade out quickly. And they critique myself well. On top of this movie, I don't sit down and critique myself well. I don't know, say if I get opportunity to direct her next time, I don't know where I go tighten her. So na normal thing for us to critique ourselves.
Make we look the challenges we come with shooting because know how I won't believe say no smooth shoot. You go get some kind of things where una go feel manage. Some go there maybe say maybe that day una go strike sets. We'll go sit down, make we rebalance, make we check them again. You get some kind of experiences where you just feel share, where be major, where you know say if no be God, where we for day.
Maybe make or break moment.
I they tell you.
Basically, the challenge where we feel record on this set why we shoot because we shot in Lagos. Now just the hustling and bustling of Lagos, sometimes traffic will make you, and most times we had to shoot overnight. Overnight, we had lots of night shoots on this project. So we can actually start like 10 in the morning and you're wrapping like 7, 8 the following morning.
And I go still sleep, shoot again now.
Yeah, so you rest for a few hours. So the traffic and everything made the shooting a little bit stressful.
So which lessons you think say people go feel learn from this movie? I know say we go laugh. If you go cinema, you don't laugh. We don't laugh already. You go laugh. But you get any embedded lessons where they inside where people feel learn?
Yes. So for me, as director, the major lesson be say, as an individual, no say you get duty where you supposed to discharge for your own family.
Okay.
As an individual, yeah. So the major lesson be say, if you leave that duty, for another person, or you don't concentrate on that your own duty, it will affect your lifestyle, it will affect your future, it will affect everything. So duty as a family member, they're very important for every family. Your own personal struggle is very important.
Wow. I can't wait to watch this movie.
Yeah, so we
people they hail you on top YouTube. Yoruba Demon, they greet you in the house.
People should stop by
they hail you, and this person say project upon project. You know, say you just do 7 does not long ago. Now it's blockbuster again. So many. I know. But in a year, like how many movies you did direct?
Well,
give or take.
Okay, I would say for free. This not the second major movie where I go direct. 7 does not my directorial debut. And this is the second one. Thank you. Yes. This now Oyin Lola Aziz.
Okay.
I mean produce this Lasisi, sorry. We they call her Oyin Last. Now I mean produce this movie.
Okay.
The woman get money where.
If we say we be
like personal funding, not be company or this bank.
Now she get her money. Now she produce them, you know, and you know she they very passionate about anything where she put down.
Finally, sir, I would like to take your thoughts on the movement where Nollywood as a sector they contribute to our nation's economy. Just talk about it. How they make you feel going back from the time where probably you first start, where you be like, say, you know, storylines.
During the days of Blow.
Look at the trajectory of Nollywood. How they make you feel. Like, your sentiments, especially not just within the nation, but even across. Yes.
Make we just say, Father Lord, we thank you.
Thank
you. Well, so you don't should say the thing they grow. They grow. No talk about the contribution of Nollywood to the nation. Talk about the contribution of Nollywood to the global world. Because as our music they go global, now our movies they go
side by side.
Yeah, so we just have to thank God. The thing where they make my own swear where we say now our indigenous content they move fast.
Yes, I agree.
Those are our local story.
Understand?
No be that one still there, but that our local story.
Now they export us where we
make them identify to us.
That one a world problem. That one a world problem. But to a reasonable extent, the platforms, the streaming platforms, the cinemas, they are doing so much, you know, to
yesterday
really work
I see Dr. Jaye Kuti lament on certain things, and she mentioned, in fact, now because I hear Oyin Last, because she said Oyin Last not Loduro story motto Otinjo as regards publicity, we don't engulf us now. we see say before you get pattern, maybe during the days of marketer, and them now they want to publicize. Some people too don't they go TV stations, do interview and all of that. But this advent of skit making,
if you
acting,
dance,
if you never dance, if you never like say you want semi-craze, is it? Shana say we go say una they use and entice a particular generation, where be maybe the Gen Zs or a demography of people. Or una don't see as you don't work for ABC,
raise and repeat.
Raise.
So the idea you say, you don't work for A. Make me be try and two. Then I the thing where me I see.
But not too much work.
You understand? Well,
you go shoot. You sabi dance. Exactly. So you should finish now.
I know sabi dance.
You can't there.
If you see when they are 7 doors, I know dance. I know sabi dance.
Exactly. So people when no sabi dance no go come fit sell their movie. No make sense.
Final question they come my mind to know Vesoga because the lucrativeness of movies. Because we don't hear now say to make movie no be small.
No be big so.
If you
I don't see family
make money, the movie finish, the sharing formula. When it comes to streaming platforms, when it comes to cinema
distribution
people, say it could come be like say last waiting people go take home that actors, like
producers especially.
What you see on top of the matter?
Well,
your experience.
every industry get their policies.
Okay.
Now the policy we did the industry be that.
Right now.
But they always clamor say make the policy better, make it better.
No,
you understand? But now the policy we did there be that. If you go streaming platform, you get percentage. Go streaming, cinemas, you get percentage worldwide. Now so it be.
But it's supposed to be better so that
now the two way we declare
producers go fit carry money, go back out.
Is it safe to say is it safe to say Femi Adebayo is an expensive director? Looking at 7 Doors and Family Bra.
Do you want to
you get some directors who say say they're not too expensive. You get directors who not too expensive. Everybody
in my area.
Sincerely,
but if person put Femi Adebayo your name for table, you go say if I not get certain amounts, make I not even bother.
No, sincerely, everybody where they look me say they don't know say I did very cheap.
Cheap is relative.
Cheap is relative.
Yeah.
We can define the cheap.
Yes,
but thank you.
The most important thing, my sisters, this Family Bra.
But now they
we
get
suffer
one
plenty. We suffer plenty.
Yeah.
Make people carry themselves, go out for cinemas from April 11th. Make them follow us watch.
So this one not be even cap. It look very interesting. The
Rich,
cast where they there now rich and solid people from different areas of acting.
Not try.
So we go come out.
We'll do some. We try.
We try.
We try now. We bring and come. We try.
We bring himself.
We bring them.
We bring them.
Now bring me.
Thank you, my people. Thank you, my Wonga ladies. Una don't show ourselves today as usual. Don't break the thing down. The topic where we done many things where we don't learn today. For marriage, commitment, they're very important. Contentment, like some of our callers don't talk. Tolerance, they're important. Knowing yourself, they're important. Try make you know yourself small, at least small, before you enter the marriage. So maybe after many years, you can't realize you just wake up, you just discover yourself. That will also help them. Also, make women make sure, say the man where they marry, say their own love not to pass the man own, no, because men they love more deeply and unconditionally. They tell everybody this, everybody who I know, young person, my children, I go tell them the same thing. Men love they deeper. So if you get man, we love you deeply.
You are good.
Your soup. Done. Thank you so much, Femi Adebayo. Make una go out to watch Family Brouhaha on the 11th of April. We'll go enjoy the movie. We'll come do review.
Thank you.
I will go do review.
We'll go see you in game and I enjoy the rest of our weekend. On Monday, your View English. Twale.
Thank you.
Hope we did not.